Hey guys, well, I'm up in the clouds, as you may or may not be able to see, but I'm on an adventure today. This is an adventure ride. I'm exploring. I'm trying to find what I'm calling the Northwest Passage. A play on the famous Northwest Passage from the Arctic up Canada ways. Anyway, I'm trying to find a passage that links Mount Baldy to Highway 2. So if I can find that passage, then I'll be able to have a new route, long distance route in the mountains. This weather caught me off guard though today. This is Southern California, so I naturally just assume every day is going to be nice, but it was raining a little bit before I got here, but I think I'm pretty close to getting above the clouds. But I'm on the south side of the mountains, and the passage is on the north side, so I have no idea what the weather is going to be like when I get up there. I'll definitely be able to see though, so this might be kind of an aborted ride. We'll see. If the weather looks clear in the north side, then I might go for it. I'll do some of it anyway, just because I'm curious what the trail system is like on that side. I just have according to Google Earth, it looks like it's doable, but there's a big difference between Google Earth satellite views and what it's like on the ground, you know. And I invited locals to join me, but everyone wimped out. No one wants to do these exploratory rides with me, because there is some risk that things could get uncomfortable, or things could go sideways during the ride. But we'll see. I got my satellite tracker going on, so that definitely makes me feel more comfortable, and I know it makes my wife feel more comfortable. She can track me, and I can communicate with her if something happens. All right, I guess I'll film a little bit of this and talk to you more when I get up to the actual peak. But I'm seeing signs of blue sky right now. Shadows on the ground, so looking good. And it's about 50 degrees right now, temperature wise, which is a bit chilly for Southern California. Whew, all right, I made it up here. And I'm in blue sky, barely. You can see the clouds going by me, and that away north is where I wanted to go. Obviously, I was hoping the clouds would only be in the south side and it'd be all clearer that way. And it's really windy up here. So I'm probably not going to do the full loop like I was hoping, but I'm going to take a ride down there just to see what it's like. Go as far as I feel comfortable. What a difference the sun makes. Even though it's still probably 50 degrees out, it feels a lot nicer when the sun is touching you. All right, I will see a bit further on in the trail, see how I do. Well, so far this has not been the funnest of trails. It's very rocky. No doubt this would be much more pleasant on a suspension wheel, but this ride that I'm doing today, there are no suspension wheels. Well, I shouldn't say that. At least I don't have like the EX 20S. I don't have that wheel. I guess that would have the battery capacity. But yeah. It's going to take a lot of energy to do this. And if I was going to do the whole thing, I potentially would have to do, I don't know, at least 10 miles of this, unless it gets better. Whew, and this can wear you out. But I'm picturing just like it when I rode the Master. If I had the Master right now, at least on this section of the trail, it would be wonderful because of the pedal clearance and then the power. You cannot underestimate the value of pedal clearance. Whew. In a way, I don't know why I'm doing this, because I'm most likely not going to continue on this ride. I'm going to have to go uphill across all this stuff. And then you guys who are watching this, you're probably saying, what's he complaining about? What's he breathing hard for? Looks pretty smooth to me. If only you could see the real sense of the trail condition, you would appreciate this better. All right, talk to you in a little bit as I continue. Pretty nice views still. Looks like I'm getting closer to the clouds again. Really windy, and I can see some snow up top on these north-facing ridges.
Sound of a kiss we stole from the night, the self-rushing heartbeats of love at first sight. Perfume is drifting in the cool breeze, dance of two hands, eager to meet. A kiss and two heartbeats ring out on the street. 'Cause kisses and heartbeats don't know how to lie. They're watered with tears and bloom in the night. Kisses and heartbeats don't know how to lie. And how to lie, and how to lie, and how to lie, oh no. How to lie, and how to lie, oh no. So let's take a step in this first dance of kisses and heartbeats, embracing by chance. Because maybe fate is too much of the world, just two random passengers caught in a whirl. A kiss and two heartbeats entwined in a curve. 'Cause kisses and heartbeats don't know how to lie. They're watered with tears and bloom in the night. Kisses and heartbeats don't know how to lie. And how to lie, and how to lie, and how to lie, oh no. How to lie, and how to lie, oh no. And how to lie, and how to lie, oh no.
Taking a little break. I've decided to go for it. I'm heading down into this valley. This is pretty remote stuff. I hope by the way, I'm riding my Sherman Max. I hope it keeps working good today. So I'm not sure if you can see it, but there's a trail down there. That's where I'm headed. And I think that goes, well, I know it goes to where I'm headed, but I think I need to go up over a ridge again and then down. The only question I have in terms of making it is if there's a river down there flowing. I think the water does flow at some times, so that might stop me, in which case I'm going to have a long ride uphill from what I've been doing. But I can do it before it's dark. So how big are you going? Ah, first sign of civilization. Hey, where are you guys going? Where are you going? To Mount Baldy, the top, or?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. There's a locked gate up ahead. There's a gate up ahead to the left. Well, this trail, this section is not the best. I think the thing is, this is kind of like a river wash area. Some big storms, there's probably raging water and everything, so there's tons of boulders and it's kind of okay going down. I would not want to go up this trail though. So that's kind of answered one question right now. I think this trail is best downhill. Is this more up ahead? When I mapped this on Google Earth, I thought there was a section that maybe a few hundred feet I might have to walk it because it's just looked like it was just total rubble. And you couldn't really see the trail. It might be coming up ahead. I'm gonna put the camera away. Too much likelihood that I'll drop it. See you in a bit. Hi.
Hi. I'm teaching my kids how to drive.
Oh.
No, go farther.
You been here the weekend?
No, we just got here. Just for a quick little
Lunch or dinner and
yeah. Just to come up.
Hey, I was curious. I came from Mount Baldy.
Uh-huh.
Is there a river crossing to get here?
No.
Okay, good.
Yeah, no. If you go back down, you came up this way?
No, I came from the mountains.
If you go back down that way, that's how you'll get.
But there's no water.
There's no water.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Hi.
He came from Mount Baldy.
Oh shoot.
I just thought you might know if there was. She told me that there was any water I had to cross to get back.
Oh yeah, then if you follow that car.
Yeah, no water, so that's good.
Yeah.
This doesn't do too good in water.
Oh okay. Yeah, there's no water.
Okay. Whew. All right, well, have a good day.
Ride him over, bro.
Thanks.
All right then.
No water. And the fact that there's some vehicles here and there means I'm probably not too far from the the road that's open to traffic. Of course, it's open. I don't know what condition it's in. So far, I haven't come off the wheel. I've had to stop and grab the roll cage to keep them going off, but this tire is great. I know my legs are going to feel this tomorrow because no shocks, but yeah, I'm really stoked. I was optimistic in the morning, a lot of unknowns. Then I was pessimistic because I was driving through drizzle to get to the mountaintop. And then when I got there, I wasn't optimistic again because I could see all the clouds down here. But I guess maybe they burned off between then and now. Now I'm totally optimistic. Though I bet when I get close to Mount Baldy on the way back, it's going to probably be cloudy and drizzly and cold. Whew. So, to my left, that no doubt is flowing water. During the rainstorms. This path over here is just marginally better than that. Whew. Take a little break. Okay, that was the river crossing, if there was water. This trail was killing my legs, though, that's for sure. I'm in a perpetual squat to deal with all this. As you can tell, I'm not going very fast. If I had the master, I'd definitely be cruising a lot faster. Oh man. That was brutal. I'm about 11 miles into this ride. And by the way, my battery's been 90% for the last hour plus, I don't know. So most of this ride's been free. Oh man, finally on pavement. In this last section I just showed you, that was nice compared to what I've been riding. I just been, like stuff like awful. But I made it. I'm not sure when I'll do this again, but I will. Anyone who wants to do this ride, it'll put hair on your chest, that's for sure. When I get back, I'll be curious to see how much battery I use in total. So this would be looks like I think a great ride for something like the Master or the S20. All right, well, I'm going to find a little place to stop and I'm going to eat lunch. Well, I found a nice little picnic area to eat, rest up, recharge my phone, dedicated phone that I have for EUC World. Probably needs a new battery. What a ride. I still have, I think I might have, well, somewhere between 30 and 40 miles to ride to get back to my car. And it's a bit chilly. I hope the sun manages to stay out till I get back to my truck. I might freeze on the way back up. We'll see. But it was really fun. I always, when I get done riding, doing stuff like this, I think, man, I don't know if I'm going to do that again. Because it was tough, but time heals all wounds. So, and particularly if I can get I'm really looking forward to a long-range suspension wheel. And I want to wait for the one that's after the EX20S. That's the one I'm going to get. And that would make this kind of ride much more comfortable. But yeah, hopefully I can convince some other people to do this with me. It was always a little nice to have safety numbers, because there's a point on this system when you're in the middle of nowhere for a long walk if you need to get out. Somehow it's just nice to have support. I do have satellite communications though, so I just texted my wife, let her know where I was at. There's no cell phone coverage here. So I pay about $250 a year for an InReach, the little guy, and works fantastic. So I just have that on all my rides when I'm out in the mountains and stuff like that. Good, it's a pretty cheap peace of mind, and InReach itself was about $350. It's an investment, but well, let's hope I don't ever need it. But if I do, it'll be nice. All right, well, I'm going to finish my sandwich, and then I got to get going. It's like 4:15. So the sun sets in, I guess, about 3 hours from now, I think. So hopefully I can make it. My battery, by the way, is still at 90%. It's a slow downhill. I'll let you know when it starts consuming battery again. It'll be interesting. All right, see you in a little bit. the road I was depending on was closed for construction for like 4 months. This is apparently was a road. Whew. And of course the detour says take I-15, Interstate 15. So I kind of had no choice to do this. And then, by the way, there's a fierce wind right now. I mean, gusting probably 30 plus miles an hour. Just not making this any easier. Always something. I think there's a road up ahead, hopefully. Very sandy right now. I'm so close to civilization. I think there's some walking up ahead for me. I don't know, this doesn't look good. Okay, I need to get down here somehow. And then I think I can get to that road over there. I think I'm gonna have to backtrack. This is a bit too steep to go down. Okay, I made it down. Lost control of the Sherman for a little bit, so UC probably now shows, UC World probably says my top speed was about 50 miles an hour. This is all loose construction dirt. Let's see if I can ride it at all. So close. Damn, I see there's a fence. And I don't see any way to ride around it. Or to carry it around. Not sure what to do. Well, I could go down there, see where that thing goes. So frustrating. Somehow I need to get over there. See you in a bit. Okay, well, against my better judgment, I slid down here. And I have no idea where this goes. But I'm gonna take a chance that I'll be able to get out. Usually these tunnels, at some point they provide access to service trucks and stuff like that. Of course, they're quite often locked. Right there. But see, I'm pretty sure it's locked. But this is open, so someplace I'm going to be able to get out. Well, this is frustrating. I got to go back down there. got to be some place where I can get out. I don't know. Definitely the mountains are in clouds. I'm going to freeze when I get back up to my truck. But right now I'm okay. Hey, wait a second. I just got out. Someone broke this. That's what I was hoping for. Okay. Hopefully now I will just be on streets the rest of the way. Okay, I am on the main road back up to Mount Baldy. And man, I've been just fighting a ferocious wind today. It's like a storm front going through or something. And the road is damp. I'm afraid I'm going to be riding through some drizzle at some point. I don't know. It's definitely going to be cold because I'm at about 2,000 feet right now, and I'm cold. And I got to climb up to about 6,000 feet to where my car is. But it's pretty much a straight path from here on up. So it'll be nice to get there. And then I'm racing the sun. Hopefully I'll get to the truck before it's dark. We'll see. Well, I made it to Mount Baldy, the town. And approaching the lodge right now. Really tempted to stop and get some hot chocolate. Because I am cold. It's about 4,000 feet, I think, at this point. I got about 2,000 feet to go now. And let's see, my battery, about 50%. For those who would wonder, getting to the lodge, you can charge there. Very interesting, right? Blue sky above me right now. A little bit of sun touching the mountains up there. Really cool effects. I don't know if you can see it how well. I'll point the camera. It's like the clouds just falling into the valley there. It's a really cool look. Of course, I'm going to be riding up into that. That's where you're going to get really cold. But the end is in sight. I should be back up to my truck 20 minutes maybe, or less. I can't feel my hands, my fingers anymore. My face is getting numb. But I will say the Sherman Max has been fantastic today. Never let me down. Gotta tell you guys, just I keep saying it, but our wheels are amazing what we can do. I've been riding all day, riding incredible trails. And the wheels just keeps on going. I'm 50% battery. Gets them about 50 miles. Just amazing. I'm in the clouds now. You can see them going through the mist. Woo! I am going to enjoy getting in that truck. I got heated seats. I'm going to turn that sucker around and full blast. Stick my hands on the seats and warm up. Still really fun though, just to be able to do this. I wish other people could share the experience with me. Someone taking a wide turn. Clouds getting thicker. I'm getting closer though. My legs are a little wobbly too. I mean, I've been doing a lot of riding today. And I gotta tell you, about 10 of those miles was pretty brutal on my legs, so I'm tired. And legs get wobbly when you're tired, that's for sure. But I'm going relatively fast because I just want to get there, even if I'm freezing. Definitely in the clouds. I can feel the moisture against my face. At least it's not raining. I can't feel my fingers. All I can do is laugh. Home stretch. Oh, I'm cold. Whew, at least it's not dark. I've had the road to myself because there's no one coming up here at this time of the day. I'm sorry I'm rambling. I'm not saying much of importance here, but it helps me, I know, somehow to be talking. Whew. Well, I think I could probably do this ride on the Master, maybe, or the S22, particularly if it wasn't a super windy day like it was. But yeah, I think it's possible without even charging. I definitely want to do that. If I ever get the S22, maybe I'll get it next year. Whenever King Song gets it out the door. I'm here. Right ahead of me is where I left in the morning. This turns into the trail system to go up. And I parked right here. My hands. About 87 votes. Let's see if I can put a screenshot. If I can take one. But me real quick. I'm not joking, my hands are numb. They're tingling. 52 and a half miles. I'll throw up a screenshot with the stats here. But let's see. 6.5 hours the day. All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed this adventure. It was much more successful than I thought it would be today. And hope some of you guys can join me on a ride down the road, particularly any you out-of-towners. And got lots of rides like this. All right, guys. Thanks for visiting, and hope everyone has safe riding. Talk to you later.